Scott, it was always going to be a difficult night. What was your thoughts after the scoreline this evening?
Scoreline not good, obviously. It's not the scoreline that we wanted, and yeah, I think that we started the game really well. We had a game plan of organisation that we knew would make it difficult for Barcelona, but that doesn't incorporate making mistakes really. And the first goal was a really well taken goal from them, kind of set them up, got them, I think, settled a little bit because, as I say, we'd started the game well and they were finding it difficult to break us down. And then, of course, the goals that came after that, they're avoidable goals really, so they're the ones that really hurt you.
Yeah, I bet 10 minutes ago you're kind of starting to think about half-time, 1-0. How killing was those 2 goals just before the break?
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, if the players can hold on there and obviously if you don't make the mistakes, it's not saying that Barcelona are not going to create something else at some point within that 10-minute spell, but I just felt that those goals came too easy and too quick, and then of course it makes it very, very difficult when you go in at half-time at 3-0 down. That then means that you've got no leeway at all in the second half, and you have to come out and really make sure that you maintain that sort of level of organisation for the next 45 minutes, which is tough, but also be a threat as well.
Did you made a few changes second half, likes of Lara coming on, Megan try to do something a bit different, Kirsty worked hard, Abid worked hard. Did you see any positives coming out in the game at all, out with the goals being conceded?
I mean, the positives that come out of the game for me are the fact that we'd worked on certain things before the game. We talked about certain things, and the organisation of that was very good. I felt like, yes, they did cause us some problems, despite the fact that we were organised. But that's always going to be the case. I mean, you're talking about top level players, top professional players, big financial clout behind the club and the team. So yeah, it's always going to be difficult, but. I think that the positives coming out of it are that we in the second half we had spells again in the second half where I felt that we were really well organised. We did try and break out from that shape, but it's tough because the amount of energy that you have to put in to chase the ball and to get behind the ball and to put tackles in and then to help each other and to double up in areas, it's exhaustive. So I wasn't surprised that the players did tire towards the end.
Talked about exhaustive, big quick turnaround for Sunday, level playing field sort of game. It's potentially for the title. How do you get the mind focused on that big game after such a gruelling game tonight?
I just think you now look at the situation, and Sunday's everything for us. It really is, and we have to go into it with that mentality. We have to go in and play a lot better than we did in the first half, in particular against Hibs last time round. And we know that. We know the way that we want to play against them. We know what we have to do. We know it's going to be tough because it is a quick turnaround, but the players know that this is one game in which we can't lose, and from our perspective it's really important that from now until the game on Sunday we do absolutely everything for every minute of the day to make sure that we are rested up, that we are taking care of our bodies, and we're arriving at that game in the best shape possible.